Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we went to the golf course, repaired that, we filled up a bunch of shops, we fixed a bunch of farms, and today I think we're finally ready to work on the Ravager run. Right now I'm just in my house at the golf course, and the reason we're out here is because we have finally at long last gotten a third member of the Concord Country Club. And so that is Mr. Joe Hills, who has left us a hefty sum of diamonds in here. There we go, 32 diamonds. So Joe Hills is now a member of the country club. As you can see, yeah, he was a stockholder, and so he bought some stock, and then he also bought a membership here. That was a while back, actually, but yeah, apparently we just didn't take the diamonds out of the chest here. But thank you, Joe, and with that third charter member now being added to the golf course, the other two members, of course, being Jevin and Isuma, and then plus, you know, myself and Scar as the founders, we now have a new pricing scheme out here at the country club. So, new pricing scheme is 9 holes, 1 diamond, 18 holes, 1 diamond, membership, 10 diamonds, and that includes a locker, free access to play, and all amenities access for free. And then, of course, we have the founders, me and Scar, and the charter members, and we thank them for their initial membership. So we're going to go ahead and swap this out with this. There we go. Going to swap these out. Stockholders, it doesn't matter if you're a stockholder or not anymore. Now we have the pricing like this. So 1 diamond, membership, 10 diamonds. There we go. All right, so there we have it. New prices at the golf course. We're happy to lower the prices here because, yeah, we've now had enough investment that we feel, you know, we can still make a profit even with only charging 1 diamond for 9 holes or 18 holes, whatever anybody wants to play. So I think what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to head back to the 114 area. I've gathered some terracotta, and we're ready to start the Ravager Run project. So let's go ahead and head out there right now, and I'll be right back. Oh, a call from the good time guy. All right, hang on. I know, just give me a second. All right, I'm Go for Mobile. Cub is Go for Mobile.
Cub, you there? Hello, Cub.
Hey, what's up, Scar? I'm here. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. Now, I was telling you how profitable UFO Outfitters is, but the problem, Cub, it's not good business sense to abduct your customers, turns out.
Debatable, but okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you have them, you can only fleece them so much. They got to go back in the world and replenish those diamonds. So I'm thinking we've got to reverse the tractor beam. We need to instead make it go woo bubbles. We need to go ah bubbles. Can we make this happen?
Oh, yeah, I can come on out. You need me to bring some redstone stuff, maybe? Help you out a little bit?
Dude, I need all the help in the world.
Okay, yeah, we can make that happen.
All right, so I'll see you soon, all right?
Nope, you're not going to see me soon because I'm already here.
Now that is the power of Concorp right there. Teleportation.
Yep, had the satellite beam me in and everything. Pretty great tech.
Come at us now, Sahara. Cub, these are patent pending woo bubbles that are going all the way up into the UFO. Concorp patent.
Can you
number 368.
Can you demonstrate a little bit here?
No! Oh! Those are woo bubbles. Those really take you.
I want to try it. I want to try it.
Oh, you want to try it? Okay.
I'm going up. Beam me up. Oh, this looks really cool when you look straight up, going all the way up into the shop here. Oh, I got some magma blocks. How about that?
Oh yeah, I was testing the woo bubbles.
You have been abducted by Concord UFO. I love how it's not the Concord UFO. It's just straight up Concord UFO. Straight up.
That's true.
That's great.
So here's the problem. You get teleported all the way up here in your tube, and then you can't get down after you made your purchase.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, it's fun. It's jovial. You know, people are like, but we've got to fix. We got to be complimentary to our customers. It's my bad. So
okay.
So I went back to Concorp Research Center and I developed the ah bubbles. So woo bubbles go up and ah bubbles go down.
Okay, I'm guessing it's just a magma block.
No, ah bubbles.
Can you show me how? How do you make the ah bubbles?
Like that. See, now these are ah bubbles.
Yep, it's a magma block.
Well, you know, each their own. So, how do we make this do the reverse. So from to ooh, wait, no, I goofed that up. Dyslexic. Sorry. So how do we do this, Cub? How do we switch the bubble column?
Well, you got to get a little bit of redstone going. That's what we got to do.
It's a good thing I own a multinational redstone corporation.
It is, yeah. Absolutely is. Yeah, should we head down there and get to work on this, or do we want to stay up here and maybe stock some of these fine products we have here?
We can't do any of the stocking because we're abducted and we can't get down.
Ah, okay. Probably the redstone first then.
Yeah.
All right, good time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We got stuff done, man. We got stuff done. Relax. No need for violence here. No need for violence.
I was doing some super awesome zoom in shots and my finger got messed up. It's a long story. It's about a new mouse pad that I got. And don't want to talk about it.
A likely excuse, but
hey, I've got a sore wrist from this mouse pad. I'll tell you that right now. I need some mouse pad tips because apparently I do my mouse wrong. I need mouse techniques.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That was a long-winded rant. Please continue.
Good luck with that. Yeah, so we got this thing kind of done, but there's some weird stuff to it. You called it what? Ooh and ah bubbles?
Yeah, so it's the ooh as you go up and the ah as you go down. These aren't your typical bubble columns. I told you at the beginning, and we found some weird bugs in these. That's why the patent is still pending.
Oh yeah, this is quite bizarre. So basically, depending on if you're on the ground or in the UFO, the bubbles may or may not exist for you. Do you wanna demonstrate this? Do you want me to go in first? You wanna go in first?
I really want to go up in the column. Can I do it?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay, here we go. All right, so it's as you go up, right?
Yeah.
And all the bubbles, all the teleportation looking super fancy.
Yeah.
And then we pop out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I've got bubbles still. They're still coming up, right?
Nope. They now should be going away. So the block has now swapped down here. It's no longer soul sand. The bubble column has disappeared for me, but for you it still exists?
Yep, still exists. All the woo bubbles are still floating up here to me. And it's quite beautiful. So,
all right, so let me get up here. Let me get up here real quick. Hopefully not perish on the way up here. So you see right now on your screen, you see bubbles right down here.
Oh yeah, they are magnificent.
So,
I want to see some side by sides of the video.
Yeah, so if you want to go ahead and try and like make your way down, I just want to see if you can make.
Nope.
So the bubble column still exists for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to force shift it. And look, I can't move. I'm stuck.
All right, let me give it a shot. Let me give it a shot.
Okay, now you go in.
I'm gonna go on in.
What the heck?
And I can just make it down, no problem.
I want to. Oh
no
man.
problem at all. Wow.
Look, I still can't come in.
That's so weird, man.
You gotta be this tall to ride a roller coaster.
That is so bizarre. I don't know what's causing that. Maybe viewers know what's causing that, but that's something out of this world. Kind of like this UFO.
That is very true. Almost died, but I didn't because I got special Concoop. That's like the knockoff version of Concord.
The Concoop. The Concoop. Yeah, we just have a whole several thousand chicken array. You know, we got feathers, stuff there. Yeah, we sell chicken products. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Concord soles. These are new gel insoles. Extra springy. I really like them.
Nice. So I guess we'll have to put a magma block down. Get the bad bubble column down.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to fix it that way. But yeah, this whole thing is truly out of this block. See what I did there? Crickets.
I did. Yeah, crickets for sure. So guys, we switched out the regular block with the magma block, and everything seems to be working well right now. So if we now get into the water column, you'll see, yeah, we have the bubbles going up here at first. And once we get up to very close to the top right here, we can just simply walk out. You'll see after a period of time, yeah, the bubbles actually start to go back down. And that's because the block down here has swapped out to a magma block, which you can see right there. And let's see, we have to get out this way, I believe. Yeah, so we'll put ourselves up here, and there we go. So yeah, that actually now swapped the block back, and we should be able to see it swap once again here in a few seconds. But this is now working properly, so now we have an up and down method to and from the UFO up there, the Concord UFO, where we're selling all sorts of 1.14 blocks. So that's awesome. So with that project complete now, I think it's now time to get over to the area here with the Ravagers and start to make this game. And I believe Scar has actually gifted us some blocks here. If we just land here, go up one, and open this up. Yeah, we have some smooth quartz here. So Scar was kind enough to gift this to us. And we also, if you'll notice, we have plenty of different colors of terracotta here. So we have like, man, like, how many boxes? 10 or 20 boxes of terracotta here. So thousands upon thousands of different colors of terracotta. So reds, browns, magentas, limes. There's more red there. We got yellow in here. We got all sorts of different colors and stuff. Blues in there. Alright guys, so what is this minigame going to be like? What is it going to entail? And what are we modeling this after? Well, we're modeling this minigame, or actually it's more of a challenge than a minigame, after the running of the bulls in Pamplona, Spain. So if you're unfamiliar with the running of the bulls, essentially people willingly get into a very crowded, very narrow street with a bunch of live bulls that are barreling down a street behind them, and essentially they try to outrun the bulls and try not to die. That's basically the gist of it. So that's what we're going to make here, except with Ravagers. And so what we need is we need a long street, you know, maybe 100 blocks long or so, maybe longer, we'll see. But we need a long street, and along that street are going to be Ravagers, because we could put the Ravagers, like, at the end of the street and have them, like, run after the player, like, chase after the player, but that's really hard to reset continuously. You have to manually reset it every time, so we're just going to have the Ravagers already, like, wandering the streets. And the challenge is going to be, can you get from one side of the street to the other side of the street without dying? And you'll also have no weapons, no tools, no armor. You'll only have a shield and maybe a totem of undying to get to the other side, and also maybe some food. So that is going to be the goal for players. Get from one end of the street to the other end of the street, retrieve the prize at the one end, and get all the way back without dying, which I think will be pretty challenging, especially if we can add things like maybe speed potions, like speed splash potions at certain areas to sort of boost the Ravagers so that the player and the Ravager are essentially equal speed. That'd be really fun. So, yeah, that's what we're going to try and make here. Should be a lot of fun. I'm not sure how big we're going to make this. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start to put down like a street here. Like a cobblestone street. I think like right here would be a good ending spot. So maybe we have it just come straight through here. And then maybe we have like, you know, like some type of like side routes as well, potentially. That could be really cool. And we're also going to have to build up the sides of this as like buildings on the side to make it look like a little city. That'd be really cool as well. So let's go ahead and get started on the street here. We're going to make a cobblestone street because we have tons and tons of cobblestone from the mining we did here a couple episodes back. So yeah, we're going to use some of this here. So let me go ahead and get started on the street pattern for this Ravager Run minigame / challenge. Alright guys, so I logged on to the server. I got some of the road started here. You can see it's a 9 wide road. We got 5 cobblestone and then 2 stone slabs either side. And it's about 50 blocks long so far. Scar needs some help though. Scar needs a lot of help. I log on and he was immediately slain by Lucy, which is actually a Ravager. And I'm going to try and help him get his stuff, I guess. I don't know which one is Lucy though. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This guy right here is Lucy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to try and sneak in here and get some stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. The steak's just going to have to stay in there. I think everything else is okay. Yeah, I think everything else is good. Why did Scar break in here? That is so weird. Okay. Well, we got his stuff. I think we got all of his stuff here. So, yeah. Let's see if we can jump to a call with Scar, who I think just rage quit. So, let me see if we can jump to a call with them. I'll be right back. Scar, what happened, man?
I'm in a lot of pain, Cub. It's a very long jump from the Jack and the Beanstalk down, and Lucy over here is not very nice. I was just coming over here, seeing the progress on your new build, bringing you some quartz and the immortal torch of quartz.
Okay.
The high Olympia, I like to call it. You know, Olympia seems to be made out of quartz.
Yeah. These Ravagers hit hard, man. They hit very hard.
They are the worst. You wouldn't happen to... I told you earlier, I'm having mouse problems. You wouldn't happen to have my supplies, would you? I'm very hungry too.
Yeah, I got all your elytra here. There's a fortune pick. There's a silk touch pick. There's trousers. There's hats. There's boots. There's swords. I think there's a bunch of rockets. Like most of these rockets, I think are yours. There's a shulker box.
Oh yeah, the blue shulker box. Very
there's
important.
Some logs. I think there's an ender chest here that's yours. Let's see. Where's your what's your X called?
I don't think it has a name, but it has silk touch on it.
Silk touch. Yep, that's it. Okay. You're the tree chopper. I'm the woodcutter. Apparently. There we go. Beautiful. And I think maybe this shovel is yours too. I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Seriously, Cub. Seriously. Lucy is incredibly mean. Also, she has a little friend down here now, little baby. How are they surviving this, but not me?
All right, guys. So we made a little bit of progress here, and yeah, we have the main street done here. It's about 150 blocks long and 9 blocks wide if you include the sidewalk bits for the width of the street. And I've been thinking about this Ravager run a little bit more. I'm thinking now it might not be ideal to have just one main road like this. So instead, I've sort of refined the idea from what it was previously. So previously, I was going to have players just straight up run through all the Ravagers here on one main road. But that could be problematic, like especially if you get like 5 Ravagers on you at once. Like that's going to be super hard to get through with no armor and no weapons. Just a shield. So like you might be able to block 1 or 2, but like 5 of them, that might be pretty rough. So instead, what we're going to do is this. Instead of just having one road, I think we're going to have an entire like cityscape here. So picture this, right? So let's say we start off over here and we have a couple of, let's say, houses that we can go to get items. And we need all these items from these houses to win the game. So let's say there's a blue house, yellow house, red house. So we need a blue terracotta from the blue house, yellow from the yellow house, and a red terracotta from the red house. So basically, what I'd have to do then, I'd have to, start here. We're going to go down these streets because we're not going to be able to access the majority of the houses. We'll come down here. Let's say the road turns here. And there's, let's say, a couple roads back here leading to the blue house. So if I make my way to the blue house, click a button or something here, I now have an extra blue wool, or a blue terracotta. I can then make my way back to the start, place down my blue terracotta, or blue wool, or what have you, and then that'll give me the key to the yellow house. And then I can go over to the yellow house and get the yellow terracotta, this guy. Pick him up, take my yellow terracotta back. Again, through the streets, which are going to be filled with Ravagers, so it's going to be kind of challenging. And that gives me the key to the red house. And then I have to go all the way down to the red house to pick up my final block, which will be like the key, I guess. And there it is right there. I picked up a red terracotta. Then I make my way all the way back down and place down my red terracotta or whatever other block it is. Doesn't necessarily have to be colored blocks or something, but yeah, place that down, and then that wins the game for me, essentially. And so that way we could have like teams, like, so that would be one team, and we'd have like another team over here with the same type of thing, and we could even like randomize this potentially, like that could be a good thing, I think. So that way, like, we send people to different parts of the street complex, and so they might, one way might be super quick, like there might be no Ravagers over here at Blue House, but maybe Yellow House has like 2 or 3 of them just sort of hanging out. And so that one's going to be really problematic. They're going to be like running around in the maze of streets from the Ravagers the whole time. I think that would be really cool. It also adds sort of a competitive aspect to it. So I think that's the way we're going to go here. So let me keep working on these streets here. I'll keep thinking about this idea a little bit more, but I think this is starting to become a good idea now. Before it was a little bit rough around the edges, but yeah. now I think we're getting somewhere. So I'll keep working on the streets here, keep digging out some stuff, keep placing down some cobblestone, and we'll see where we get with this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have a bunch more cobblestone roads down. I'm just running them right now and just checking out and see how the layout is. I'm also like observing this from above, so if we get up here with the potion of slow falling, for instance, you can see, yeah, this is what it's looking like right here. So we got circles in some spots, we got dead ends in some spots, we got sort of like loops in some spots that you can potentially run. We'll also have some secret passageways around here in some areas. I haven't really determined where I'm going to put those quite yet. Yeah, you can see over here there's some dead ends and stuff. This is like a circular path here. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff. Obviously, we still need to get some more sidewalks put in here, but overall, I'm feeling like this is a pretty good start to our minigame. Feeling like this is going to be really, really cool and a really, really fun sort of concept here. So I'm feeling like this is a pretty good size for the Ravager run. The whole thing is about 150 by 100 or so. So yeah, not too big, not too small. So hopefully it's a good size. We can always add on to it as we go along once we start to build the facades and things. There's also some other things that I'm thinking of for the houses. Not all these places will be like houses you can go into. A lot of it will just be straight up facades. But yeah, some of the houses, like where you need to get the items, you will be able to go into them, and there will be some additional things that we put in there that will give you an advantage over the Ravagers if the Ravagers are outside the house. Let's just say that. I don't want to give everything away right now, so unfortunately, guys, that's going to have to be it for me today. If you enjoyed this episode and you're looking forward to the Ravager Run minigame, please do leave a like, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Anyways, for now, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.